There was Lucy, a desert rose so fair, but her roots ran shallow, her beauty just a snare. She drank wells, deepest waters, then vanished with the dew, leaving cracks in the parched earth where no true feeling grew. Turns out her petals opened for another sun's warm gaze, while I knelt in the dust, lost in her shifting maze. Oh, the garden sweet with promise, to roots that choke and bind, just a weary wanderer, another left behind. Then there was Lucinda, a golden harvest moon. She glowed with richer bartered names, the bounty of the bloom. From the righteous to the locust, a swarm with hungry fight, devouring all my bounty in the fading light. She drained out the liquor, left them hollow there, just a friend of my prosperity hanging in the air. Oh, the garden sweet with promise, to roots that choke and bind, just a weary wanderer, another left behind. Bring my fertile acres, left them hollow there, just a friend of my prosperity hanging in the air. Then came Marisol, a wildfire fierce and bright. She promised warmth and passion through the endless night, but every spark ignited became inferno's rage, leaving ash and desolation on life's fragile page. She burned down every shelter, then blamed it on the wind, leaving me a charred landscape where nothing could begin. Oh, the garden sweet with promise, to roots that choke and bind, just a weary wanderer, another left behind. Bring my fertile acres, left them hollow there, just a friend of my prosperity hanging in the air. Here I stand again beneath the vast empty sky, wondering if true spring will ever catch my eye. Perhaps I'll keep on going though the earth seems so thin, hoping for a genuine bloom to finally settle just the echoes in the shadows where I wait. The desert rose, the golden moon, old flames I let escape. The cracks they left are visible, the blood is on my hands, but the mirror finally taught me where the lines blur in the sand. No memory, the shadow twisted and gone, from helpless casualty to comfort that I want. I'd rather drown in the thunder and the rain than let you run through my head. lesson in what's left when everything turns to sand. Track, no more looking over back. The ink is dry, the pages turn. The bridges that I built are burned. I've traded fever for the frost. I've counted it every cent it cost. I don't need a witness now to see the sweat upon my brow. So when you hear the phone not ringing, cutoff is complete. Are you telling me that you can't see the silence of a motor in the cold, the ending of a story already told? It's not a pause, it's not a trust, it's the anthem of the end of us. It's just done, a battle that was never won. I'm letting every wire fray. I'm walking in a different way. The circuit's broke, the air is still. I'm moving with a steady will. So when you hear the phone not ringing, that's me. The cutoff is complete. Are you telling me you can't see the silence of a motor in the cold, the ending of a story already told? It's not a pause, it's not a trust, it's the anthem of the end of us. The vacancy, the balcony, the axis turns, another soft rise. Still I praise the setting sun. They burn the maps of everywhere I'm going and where I'm from. Do we mark the miles, or do they disappear? Are we measuring the distance, or the things we hold most dear? Tell lost in my selfish ways? Is it a grand design, a hand that held me back from grace, or just the gravity of consequence that we all face? Yeah, I caught the thing I wanted, but it burned up in the sun. Now I'm counting up the cost of all the damage that I've done. I ran until my lungs gave out, I climbed until I fell. Is life really funny? 'Cause I can never quiet of a prison I built alone, just a collection of the things that I was proud to own. But the clarity is blinding in the light of the room. Life is the garden, the bounty of the bloom. The neon lights were brighter back then. Oh, maybe I was blind, living off dreams and cigarettes, weaving words into the lines. No direction on the compass, just the gas pedal down, running circles in the streets of this black hole town. And the clock on the wall, it don't make a sound, it just steals the seconds while you're looking around. From the crash through the stillness to the distant past, asking, Lord, how did I get here so fast? I watched the others climb the ladder while I stared at the floor, waiting for a knock I never heard against the door. It wasn't tragic, it wasn't wild, it was just a slight delay, watching potential turn to dust and slowly burn away. And the clock on the wall, it don't make a sound, it just steals the seconds while you're looking around. From the crash through the stillness to the distant past, asking, Lord, how did I get here so fast? How did I get here so fast? Feeling like poor Perker, I'm waking up from a nap, looking for a long road that isn't on the map.